What is up, Scoop Now viewers? Get ready, because we've got a rapid-fire rundown of the news that matters most. First, the beloved cast of Downton Abbey is opening up about a scene from Downton Abbey. The grand finale that was so heartbreaking, it was almost too painful to film. We're talking tears, intense emotion, and moments that will stay with you long after the credits roll. Next up, for all you Downton devotees out there, we've got the definitive answer. Is Downton Abbey, the grand finale, streaming? We're breaking down exactly when and where you can catch the latest installment of the Crawley family's saga from the comfort of your own home. And the Downton drama continues. We're diving deep into why Matthew Goode, who plays Henry Talbot, won't be appearing in Downton Abbey, the grand finale. Get the inside scoop on the reasons behind his absence and what it means for Lady Mary's storyline. Finally, we're shifting gears to a shocking real-life story that's captured national attention. Unknown Number, the High School Catfish. We'll uncover the details of this incredible case that has everyone talking. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. The Downton Abbey finale scene left the cast in tears. The final moments of Downton Abbey. The grand finale are proving to be an emotional powerhouse, with the cast revealing a scene that was incredibly difficult to shoot. After 15 years of following the Crawley family and their devoted staff, the culmination of this beloved saga has delivered a finale that is both poignant and deeply moving. The film, which brings to a close over a decade of intricate storylines, features significant plot points such as Anna's pregnancy, Lord Grantham's efforts to secure the estate's future, and Thomas's departure for a new life. However, it's the final sequence that has left the cast profoundly affected. Alan Leach, who portrays Tom Branson, described the last 10 minutes as something that would bring viewers to tears, a testament to the character's incredible journeys. Michelle Dockery, who plays Lady Mary, admitted to struggling to hold back her own tears during filming, requiring multiple makeup touch-ups. She noted that the show has always offered comfort and warmth, and this final scene is no exception. Hugh Bonneville, as Lord Grantham, was visibly moved by the retrospective elements incorporated into the closing scenes, finding them completely unexpected and impactful. Joanne Froggatt, who plays Anna, described the scene as heartbreaking and found herself in floods of tears, exceeding her own expectations of its emotional weight. The film also explores new challenges for Lady Mary, including a public divorce from Henry Talbot, a development Michelle Dockery found unsurvivable given Mary's character arc. The narrative beautifully concludes with Edith, played by Laura Carmichael, showing compassion towards Mary, a shift that Carmichael found enjoyable to portray. Tributes to the late Dame Maggie Smith, who played Violet Crawley, are felt throughout, with the cast expressing that her presence was palpable on set, almost as if she were still there. The film cleverly weaves in elements that evoke her spirit, leaving viewers with a sense of her enduring legacy. The overarching theme of change and adaptation, crucial for estates in the 1930s, is central to the Crawleys' decision about Downton's future. Hugh Bonneville commented on Lord Grantham's gradual acceptance of change, allowing characters like Lady Mary and Tom Branson to take the reins. While the grand doors of Downton Abbey may have closed, the spirit of the series is set to live on in the hearts of its devoted fans. Still reeling from the emotional farewell to Downton, you won't believe how you can relive it all again, or what surprising absence has fans buzzing. Downton Abbey, the grand finale is hitting theaters, but when can you stream it? Downton Abbey first graced our screens in 2010, quickly captivating audiences with its immersive journey into the lives of the aristocratic Crawley family and their dedicated household staff. The series offered a unique window into 20th century England, exploring major historical events and complex social dynamics, which led to a devoted fanbase and a successful 6-season run, followed by 3 feature films. The latest installment, Downton Abbey, the grand finale, premiered in theaters on September 12. For fans eager to watch the conclusion of the Crawley saga, the primary way to experience Downton Abbey, the grand finale, is currently by visiting a local movie theater. However, the good news for those who prefer to watch from home is that the film is expected to become available on a streaming platform relatively soon. Based on industry patterns, and the distribution strategy for previous Downton Abbey films, it is anticipated that the grand finale will arrive on streaming services approximately 45 days after its theatrical release, placing its potential streaming debut around October 27. The most likely platform for this release is Peacock. Given that the previous Downton Abbey movies are already available on Peacock, and Focus Features, the film's distributor, is a subsidiary of NBC Universal, Peacock's parent company, this is a logical conclusion. NBC also aired a special television event related to the movie's release on September 10, further cementing the connection. To access the film on Peacock, viewers will need to subscribe to one of their available plans, with options starting at $7.99 per month or $79.99 annually. Once subscribed, the movie can be viewed via the Peacock website or the dedicated Peacock app. In the meantime, fans can revisit the original Downton Abbey series and the earlier films to prepare for the full experience of Downton Abbey, the grand finale. But what happens when a key character is missing from the big screen send-off? We've got the surprising reason why one familiar face won't be back. Matthew Goode's absence from Downton Abbey, the grand finale explained. Fans have eagerly awaited the final chapter of the Downton franchise, Downton Abbey, the grand finale, anticipating the return of all their favorite characters. However, a notable absence this time around is Henry Talbot, portrayed by actor Matthew Goode. His non-appearance in the film has left many wondering about the reasons behind it. Matthew Goode will not be reprising his role as Henry Talbot in Downton Abbey, the grand finale, due to a combination of scheduling conflicts and a recent knee surgery. Goode himself revealed to Deadline that the script for the new film only included a very brief, half-page scene for his character. While he and co-star Michelle Dockery, Lady Mary, had considered requesting a rewrite to accommodate his availability, the production schedule ultimately did not align with his commitments. This isn't the first time Goode's schedule has impacted his involvement with the Downton universe. In the first movie, he made a brief cameo, but was completely absent from the sequel, Downton Abbey, A New Era, due to conflicting filming schedules for his then-current show, The Offer. For those who wish to remain completely spoiler-free, it's worth noting that the trailer for Downton Abbey, the grand finale, does hint at the fate of Henry Talbot. The film reveals that Henry and Lady Mary are now divorced. This development, while perhaps not entirely unexpected given Henry's prolonged absences in A New Era due to his passion for car-related trips, which already strained their marriage, does create a significant scandal for Mary in the context of the era's social norms. The trailer suggests this divorce could even impact Mary's future responsibilities in managing the Downton estate, though her capability for the role is widely acknowledged. And speaking of unexpected twists, get ready for a story that sounds like fiction but is all too real, involving a catfish who rocked a high school. The shocking true story behind Unknown Number, the High School Catfish. In a world increasingly dominated by digital connections, the lines between online personas and reality can blur with devastating consequences. The case of Unknown Number. The High School Catfish brings to light a disturbing incident where deception and manipulation led to significant emotional turmoil for those involved, highlighting the darker side of online interactions. This particular story centers on a high school environment where a sophisticated catfish operation unfolded, leaving students and potentially their families reeling. The details of how the deception was carried out, the motivations behind it, and the specific individuals targeted are crucial to understanding the full impact of this event. Catfishing, the act of creating a fake online identity to deceive others, can range from seeking attention to more malicious intent, often causing severe emotional distress, reputational damage, and even financial loss to the victims. While the specifics of this high school case are still emerging, such incidents often involve the creation of elaborate fake profiles, the use of stolen photos, and the manipulation of emotions over extended periods. The victims, often seeking companionship or validation, become deeply invested in the fabricated relationship, only to discover the truth and face the betrayal. The psychological impact can be profound, leading to trust issues, anxiety, and depression. The ripple effects of such a catfish scheme can extend beyond the immediate victim, impacting friendships, family dynamics, and the overall school community. The story serves as a stark reminder of the importance of online safety, critical thinking when interacting with strangers online, and the potential for harm that exists in the digital realm. That's all the news we've got for you today, but before you go, let's do a super fast recap of the biggest stories. And that's a wrap on today's Scoop Now. We covered the tear-jerking finale scene from Downton Abbey. The grand finale, pinpointed exactly when and where you can stream it, revealed why Matthew Goode missed the latest Downton flick, and uncovered the unsettling truth behind Unknown Number, the High School Catfish. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Scoop Now for more breaking news, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of today's stories. Follow us on all social media platforms so you never miss a beat.